All right, the Hampton Roads Show is trying to help you organize your life. Yard sales are a great way to get rid of the clutter and make a few extra bucks, but it takes some planning and organizing to make it work. Our organizing whiz, Amy Volk from Simplified Living, is here to get us started. All right, Amy, welcome back to the Hampton Roads Show.
Thank you.
Yard sales. First thing, you got to want to get rid of it.
You have to, and that's a great point to start with, because as Stephanie and I were talking, the producer, you cannot be emotional about your stuff. Your goal is to get it out of your house, out of your possession, and make a little bit of money in the process.
Make a little bit.
A little
Set
bit.
the prices low so it'll sell.
Exactly, because if you're emotional about it and you're like, oh, I paid $20 for that, or that was my child's toy box, then you're going to want to recoup a bunch of money for that memory or what you thought you paid for it. That's not how yard sales work. You're going to make about a dime for every dollar that you spent on something.
And it's really important to get out there and advertise and do it the right way. Good signs, get it in the paper. You got to let people know that you're having one.
You do, and it doesn't cost a lot to put an ad in the paper, so let's start there. Do make some signs. You can put these little signs. You know, these are just some stickers. You can handwrite them. You can actually go to a home improvement store and buy signs that say yard sale or garage sale. Get your directional signs out there. Put a little ad in your local paper. You know, if you have a newsletter for your neighborhood, put it all out there. So you want to start there. Then don't be emotional about your stuff. Get it out. But some strategies to have a successful yard sale is getting the word out, and then things that you'll need. So what do I need? There's some things that get easily overlooked, like grocery sacks to put people's purchases in. Money. We don't think we need a money bag. We need change, lots and lots of change, and we need
a lot in
there. And then lots of dollar bills. So you're gonna buy something?
Yes, I want to give you. I want this quarter for all of these knives.
Done.
You just don't let it go like that, though. You have to bargain.
You can bargain, but if they say if you've asked 50 cents and they say a quarter, I mean,
get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Right.
Let it go, because otherwise, what are you going to do with this? And we'll talk about that here in a second. So be willing to bargain, absolutely. The pricing is really, really important. So go get some of these stickers. You know, in the olden days, they didn't have the prices on it, but now you can buy a whole pack with them already priced, or you can buy them not priced. The good thing about buying just plain stickers is you can make a chart and put these charts all over the place, like this dot equals a quarter, this dot equals something else. And the producer had a great idea. Get the same colored plates, like a paper plate of that, and then it's larger and more recognizable. So pricing's really important. Arrange items. Have you ever been to a yard sale where things are just all over the table? It's a little confusing. It's hard to look at stuff. So group kids things together, any kind of junky hardware that you're going to be selling, kitchenware all together, and then get your pricing on there. So prearrange. It's really important that you do a lot of this the night before.
Organize.
Organize it. Get it all set out. So in the morning you just have to move it out, because people will start showing up early. Like
early birds.
Early. I mean, the professional yard salers will start showing up early. So, and it's less stressful if you can just wake up in the morning and push it all out into the street or wherever you're having it. So pre-organizing is super, super important. You and I were talking about if someone walks up to you and says, I'll give you, 20 bucks.
Well, I mean, here we are, 20 bucks for everything here. Would you take it?
Everything on this table? Absolutely.
Including the table?
Well, we'd have to talk about that.
Okay, see, there we go.
Little negotiation. Group sales work better because people come and they feel like they don't have to just stare at your stuff. They can walk around. You're not going to make any more, but you'll get better traffic.
Right.
So that's a big thing to consider. And then, of course, be prepared to bargain. Adult clothes don't sell well. People like, oh, I'm going to sell my, my fur coat from 1979. You're going to get about $1 for it.
Right.
Kids' clothes always sell well. Anything with kids sells well.
Right. So you want to check with your neighbors, try to do as a group, make sure they know, and also check with the local ordinances. Make sure if you need a permit.
Some cities need permits.
Have a permit. All right. Great information, Amy. To get in touch with Amy, we'll link her information to our website at thehamptonroadsshow.com. If you're going to have a yard sale, remember, just get rid of it all.
Just get rid of it. Let it go.